Hello, SpeedGaming viewers, and welcome to another Link to the Past Randomizer 2023 Hybrid Major Glitches Tournament event. We have got Game 2 of plasmasnake versus Trey Spyre on the right and plasmasnake on the left, and Trey's up in this one game in this best of 3 set in bracket round 1. I'm Ed Allure. We have Who This Been on tracking, and with me in the booth today is Rob J. Beasley. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to this race.
Yesterday we had a crazy fast jet of a seed. Both of these two finished under 120, about 4 minutes apart. So we'll. They've been talking in the race room, saying with Trey's luck today will be the real grind. We will not get the opposite of a jet. So we'll see how it plays out. And here we go. Ooh, sword in house. That's a nice start.
Yeah, both of them starting at house as well, so no big advantage to either player yet from that sword.
We saw this yesterday too. Both of them seem like they want to start at house, check lake, see if they can go to the bridge and see what the camper guy has, and then head up to Saha. Trey likes to go right to Saha, and then plasmasnake will see if they can get under the bridge if the guards cooperate. There we go.
Saha has a nice supply of bombs for us at the very least.
Early bomb pack is nice. Don't have to worry so much about like routing in, like going to Grave Ledge from the mountain to take early bombs. So. Did that. Yeah, that map check. We have red crystals on Hera and Desert, which doesn't particularly matter, but unless the mirrors in Pyramid Fairy, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, it has logical implications, but it's those red crystals are not going to be a barrier for us getting Pyramid Fairy item.
No. That are red rupee on Lumberjack. Once again, not worried about that. I believe it's the same prize as yesterday, actually. Ooh, red rupees on bush crabs. If you need some early cash, there you've got it.
Trey, the first into Kakariko here, going to give us some of these dense checks. And given the way that she's routed the Lost Woods there, I'm assuming plasmasnake is heading up the mountain next.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw this yesterday. Pretty similar routes. Trey going directly to Kakariko because he likes to do what he considers the against the meta. And then plasmasnake did a Lumberjack Ascension here. Probably going to do that again. Yeah. Trey did find a Samaria in the back of Blind's hideout, so that's something. And a hook shot there in the well. Okay, and an ice rod.
All right. Getting a kind of stocked menu here already.
And an early mirror again. All right. This kind of seed again. Let's see. As far as a Hera goes, we've got the big key is in the cage, and there's a compass, so we can just climb, actually. Not that we're going to climb right now, but we can.
Yeah, I'm going to say no for now. That's fair. I mean, getting back to Hera is just so trivial in glitch modes anyway. There's no pressure to climb with a weaker weapon.
Yeah. That is the single arrow on the maze game prize. Tempting, but not quite. Oh, Moon Pearl. Well, the Pearl's early again. Okay. Literally Sphere 1.
Trey's just finding all the goodies here. Just so much game available already now.
Plasma's got our Quake medallion on the Old Man prize. Trey getting in the desert, sees that heart on that torch, be like, yeah, sure, why not? It's early enough. We can grab hearts. Let's just take going for what you'd typically see in like an OWG or something. If you go straight for the mountain, you just want bombs, you drop into Grave Ledge for him. Trey's stocking up on magic a little bit in case he decides to go directly for Lambo again. He'll have the magic for the ice rod to get some hits on him. Oh, there's a full magic on Popos. They're in the magic pack. Even easier. And that's both items in desert. So probably won't go kill Lambo right now because it's a dead end on the route and it's not worth an item.
We haven't got a fire source for torches yet anyway.
That's true, actually, yeah.
So yeah, as much as a glove isn't a barrier to killing Lambo in this mode, yeah, we do need a way to light the torches.
There is that wrinkle, correct. Plasmasnake spots at heart piece on the islands. There's no to that. We're going to go through Spiral. Trey's got big money in K45.
Yeah, there's another 300 on Highly Island as well, so if you really are just desperate to buy Zora right now, then you can do it.
Yeah. There were 300 in Spiral.
Yeah, 300 more there too.
5 of those in the pool, and we've seen 3 of them already. Ooh, Sphere 1 book and a gainer for Trey. Interesting. Well, we're going to walk out and check Bombo's tablet right now. Yeah. He seems slightly upset about that. All right, yesterday's Paradox was absolutely stacked with 4 big items in it. Let's see if there's anything today. Well, that's a sword at least. We like those. We'll take it. That's one at least thing.
Yeah, a little less spicy, but certainly worth having. So we're going to see new DMA here from Trey.
couple of hearts too is nice to have in the early game. Not going to complain. Relatively new.
Look, new DMA is the name of the trick. I don't care how
Yeah.
old it is. In 10 years' time, it'll be new DMA unless there's been a newer DMA found since.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we found most of the DMAs at this point. And there's probably something, but like I don't know. Yeah. Like it's strange. Yeah, everything is new to some of us. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to be clear, I do not know what the old DMA is. I know new DMA. That was the first one I learned. I don't know what people used to do.
Yeah, old DMAs you have like what plasmasnake did with lumberjack. You have squirrelless, which is similar to new DMA, but it takes a different route getting up. Yeah, I like squirrelless personally; it's fun. But yeah, new DMA is pretty typical in lumberjack. New DMA and lumberjack are the two you usually see.
Trey too hasty on the mirror there. Had a look at the big key, mirrored out, and then went back for it.
Yeah, it happens. He's a little itchy on it. So Trey having a hook shot here might just go ahead and climb because it makes it a bit faster to get up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I like having the information about like what keys I found in Hera as well, like knowing if you have a small key available or not.
Yeah, that Hera small has logical implications, knowing if it's self-locked or not. Sword beams make it easy to take out these mini mold orms. Oh, keys available in the big chest. All right.
Yeah, but is it locking an item in the basement?
Ooh, another sword for plasmasnake and mini mold orm. That's nice. We're up to 3 already.
Yeah, so the ideal outcome here, obviously in Hera, is that the last item is on mold orm, and you can just keep that key forever. Haven't got to go to the basement under any circumstances.
Trey gets have a nice vanilla mold orm here. 6 slashes the tail. Yeah, you get booped off the edge. Yep.
Yeah, it's the classic NMG mold orm fight here. Boots and a fighter sword.
Yep. Same number of hearts too. Assuming you don't pick up Sank Heart. Oh, careful, Trey. Avoid that center hole, please.
Mold orm is not playing nice right now.
Get a bit squirrely. Yep. There we go. I'll just take water walking up to waterfall. Gets another heart and 20 rupees. I believe that is an item in Hera basement. We saw map or compass in the map chest, and then that was compass in the map chest, map off mold orm, and we got the big key and the small key. So yeah, there's an item in the basement. Ooh, glove on Zora. Hello.
We're going to see a little bit of GT from Trey here.
Trey likes to do early GT from what I've seen. Yeah.
No camera for most of left side here, but Samaria. But no fire source, so like not a ton of GT available here. But
yeah, you get like 3 checks. I mean, Trey can do tile. He might do tile.
Yeah, and if you're going to go to the effort of coming here this early, you probably do tile.
Trey likes early tile, so yeah. 1 key and a compass and hope room. I was just taking a quick check of the back of castle secret room. Didn't find much in there. No, plasmasnake will get into her trip into Kakariko. Yeah, if I know one thing about Trey, and I know several things about Trey, but if I know one of them, is he likes early tile room. And this is just, it's perfect in HMG or even OWG. If you get him, if you give him an early Samare, he's gonna be thinking, tile room. And he gets a small key for it. All right.
Right, 2 small keys, a compass, and a heart piece, the accessible checks in GT, so not the best dip. Looks like there's more mounting to be done.
I see chat asking about, yeah, let's talk about the mode a little bit. So this is HMG, Hybrid Major Glitches. It's basically everything you see in OWG with 4 specific underworld clips in logic, and those are map check. We got Pendant, Thieves, Pendant, Ice. Okay. Yeah, there are 4 underworld clips in logic, and those are Kiki Skip, which is Cave State Pod, the clips from Mire to Hera and Hera to Swamp, and then Ice Palace Lobby Skip. So it's hybrid because it's a combination of OWG and a few particular clips or major glitches, without introducing the entire host of things that comes with major glitches, because it turns into a lot. It's very daunting. But the win conditions are exactly the same as like an open or a standard whatever. We do need all 7 crystals, and then climb GT, defeat Ag 2, kill Ganon. Trey is on the mount with a hookshot. We're going to go ahead and just get into the back of Hookshot Cave. We do not need a glove to enter it. Yeah, his positioning's a little off. I think he's too... Oh, can you fix it? No, not quite. No, I don't know if you can fix that, actually.
Yeah, I don't think you can if you're like that of it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, if your vertical is off on that diagonal, you end up in the wrong spot there, and I think you're just basically stuck. I've tried to fix it, never been able to fix it, so I'm going to assume you can't fix it.
Looks like Trey still has unfinished business on the map in here, though. Whether this is going to be another attempt at
I think he's tried it again, yeah.
Hookshot Cave, or if it's going to be some other play. Looks like it's going to be a mirror clip into Turtle Rock.
Or Light World Mountain stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. I feel he hadn't even done the Light World Mountain yet.
He can take another shot at Hookshot Cave after he's done with the rest here. Plasmasnake's got her pearl and done with Desert Dive. We're going to take the same little trip over to Cave 45 and get the book out of Agina, and then, you know, walk out of Agina to Bombo's tablet.
Yep. And she'll have to watch the animation to get those bombs as well.
Yeah, Trey at least got to just read it and skip the animation, true. By luck of having not 2 swords.
Alright, we also get to see checkerboard here. This is a new check, just some arrows there.
Trey's up to 2 shields now. He is clearly pleased about that. There's another thing I know about Trey. He despises shields. All right, second attempt at getting into back of Hookshot Cave. That looks about right. That was slightly too. Well, it was off again. I don't know. I'm bad at judging the positioning on that. And it shouldn't be that difficult, but for some reason for me it is.
Need to brush up on that cliff. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, like yeah. You need to, yeah, Chat saying needs to be higher, and I'm willing to believe it. It's just a positioning thing.
Plasmasnake back into Hera here. Gonna pot up and have a bit of a comfier mold on fight with this tempered sword.
And while Trey's going to give us our check into Pyramid Fairy. We disjoint the portal positioning by wrapping down the mountain, and then we do a little death warp to get off the mountain, save and continue, and then walk up in the castle courtyard, and the mirror portal is magically there. Pyramid Fairy access with mirror is one of my favorite things about OWG. It's just really neat to do, and it's cool to show off. Two red rupees. Cool. We'll probably see Trey, check Pyramid Ledge, see nothing, and most likely mirror to castle here. Yeah. Early mirror once again sparing us the meme of checking Uncle at about an hour. He's got a Cane of Burna for us. Ooh, and a flute there. Interesting. Okay. Well, as soon as a bottle pops up, that gives Trey reason to go back to CAC, activate that, check Sick Kid, and when we might actually have an activated flute for him. Flute yesterday was in Mire Shed. Trey never got it, but Plasmasnake found it early enough to at least make use of it a couple times.
Yeah, still a useful mobility item to have. Doesn't actually lock any access in HMG.
Alright, we get to actually see Hookshot Cave from Plasmasnake now.
Yeah, on account of having that glove, she's able to just go in the conventional way. Hasn't got to worry about the clip.
Well, there's our first bottle. Free blue. Trey correctly upgrading the Master Sword to a spin, which does temper damage against the Ball and Chain Guard, kills it in 2 hits. Otherwise, you still need 6 slashes because light world damage is weird with Master Sword. Plus, I think goes directly for the Catfish DMD. And just a bomb pack. And we saw ether for our TR medallion. Not that that's probably relevant, but it is what it is. We know it.
Alright, we're seeing plasmasnake enter the warp with an offset camera here as well, so this could also be the Pyramid Fairy play. Oh, no, looks like it's maybe a super jump to my area.
Ooh, we can see the super jump. We're gonna screen wrap 8 times, and then do a transition west, then back to east, and pop up, and we are in the swamp area. Not often you see a super jump down here, but I do like to see it. It's a neat trick. Heck, you gonna have anything for us here? Oh, our last sword. All right, that's again something. Not huge, but hey, you have it. Looks like Trey's gonna go ahead and swim over to the what? My brain is dumb. What's it called?
The Village of Outcast, I guess. I
Yeah,
mean,
that place.
You often come here for hammer pegs, but we don't have a hammer right now, so.
He does have a hook shot though, so we can do
into the
this.
village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to get that bush out of the way. Yeah, there we go.
You just nudge yourself into the fence 1 pixel, and it lets you hook shot through it.
Yeah, needs to clean diagonal. This might be a pause for a Google search.
I think he's looking it up, making sure how to do it. Yeah, that's what this looks like.
This is like classic glitch tournament stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone has to remind themselves on the fly how to do half the tricks.
I'll just take checking Meyer Shed. We get an armor upgrade. And we're getting a peek at the Meyer medallion. Is indeed Quake. That's the one we have so far. So that's news. I don't know if you call it good news, but it's news.
Sure is. Yeah, Maya's one of our crystals today, so I'm gonna go ahead and need that one.
Yeah, he's just gonna mirror. All right, fair enough. Not getting it. Do something else. We'll go activate that flute.
Yeah, exactly. Take the chance to get this active now. Alright, we're going to see Plasma clip up into the village here. Not going to be able to beat the clock here, unfortunately.
Nope. Too many digs. I love this. I love this couple of teleports. Just lets you go up into village from dig game. Second Glevin Brewery. All right, there they are.
Yeah. Unlocking the non-cheating way from dig game to village.
Yeah, we can use a portal. Where's that mini mold arm going?
Yeah, I have not seen that before.
Where's he doing it there?
Ooh, Trey unlocked the door there. That might not be ideal.
He might reset He's thinking about it though, because he's done a bit since. Yeah, he got to reset that probably. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, did he just save? He just saved and quit. Oh no, he fluted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he floated to the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, rough.
I don't think he's really lost anything besides like flute activation, but still.
Yeah, hopefully you remember that and don't try and flute somewhere.
Yeah. He wants to go kill off Moldorm now. Is the potential danger of doing a super speed Herapod is you have to be careful not to touch the door if you're in this mode in particular. You don't want to spend that key.
Yeah, exactly. I certainly like to just do a bomb setup if I have the small key in my possession.
Oh, Trey's actually going for swamp. Okay.
Yeah, swamp time.
Oh, Trey already killed Mortem. Right. Okay. Well, plasmasnake is now getting into Village of Outcasts, running with Thieves Town. Nothing really special about Thieves in this mode. It is just we don't clip in or out of it, so it's just the dungeon you expect it to be. And we're gonna bail out after front. Fair enough.
Yeah, of course, the other thing from Trey's earlier play, we saw Trey go to the back of escape from the front. So one of the ways you can get out of accidentally spending your Hera small key is Hera to Sewers clip and get the small key from escape, but like from the key rat. But in this case, Trey had already spent all the keys in the castle.
Yeah. Looks like plasmasnake did find powder and bombos on Thieves Front. Did I miss both of those? Take immediate advantage of the Spexy statue. Just gonna go ahead, just go into swamp without having to deal with the whole clip into it, move the thing, and then clip in again. Hammerless swamp access is a lot better now.
Sure. And yeah, no flippers here, so no option to get into swamp state here. Gonna have to open these chests in Hera state. Plasma's showing us the magic bat wrap.
Out of logic now, but you can still do it if you want, yeah. If you're comfortable with it, no reason not to.
Yeah, it's a nice trick. One that's a little nicer when you don't have flippers, because you can soft lock yourself if you have the flippers. Just get stuck into the water. Okay.
Hammer on the bat. Wow. Okay, that's a classic hammer.
Yeah, that's pretty spicy.
In regular logic, that is, you have to burn your mirror portal on to get to Magic Bat. Don't really find anything in swamp so far. Gotta hold. If you get the stairs like that, you gotta hold left coming out. Otherwise, you get sent right back down. Yep. Single green rupee in purple chest. Yeah, this looks like a Spike Cave and a GT for plasmasnake. Maybe just GT? Yeah, just GT.
Yeah, it's a pretty good GT. Still no fire source, but everything else available.
Oh wait, plasmasnake doesn't have the burn. Never mind. Yes, this is just GT.
Yeah, she does have a blue potion, so it would have been possible to do Spike Cave, but
True, yeah.
Yeah, probably not worth.
Okay, looks like the swamp mall's either on Argus or on the left side.
Got a double mirror here, get ourselves out of fake Dark World into real
Yeah.
Light World.
And Trey will do South Shore now. He'll be rewarded with a third sword, and that's about it.
Yeah, if he carries on the play all the way to Zora's domain, then he will get the glove from Zora as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're back in the Dark World.
Hype cave for him.
Yeah. Yeah, haven't seen this yet, so another sword here.
Let's see, what are we missing so far? No bows so far, no fire rod. Ether, but that's only TRF medallion. We're probably not concerned about it. And yeah, those are the big ones.
Yeah, I think it's bow, fire rod, and flippers we're going to need for...
Oh yeah, flippers too. That's true, yeah.
In order to beat Swamp in Swamp State and get the prize.
Considering how this has been so far, would not be surprised if we see something in GT here for plasmasnake. It feels like this is the best location right now.
Yeah, I mean, all these hamlock checks are still currently out of logic, right? Or is that hammer in logic?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get that hammer logically, but I'm not sure about that actually.
Oh yeah. Of course it's in logic. Yeah, you just mirror that. You can get.
Oh wait. Because we have. Yeah, you're right. It's mirror. Yeah. Duh. So I was trying to think of like without the mirror, like what would you do? But we have the mirror. Duh. Yes. I don't think there's any like mirrorless logic for a magic bat anymore because like the one thing I know of is that screen wrap, which is now out of logic. There's the key in random room. Okay. Trey now knows that his mire is opened by Quake. Probably thinking about it. Plasmasnake actually only lift most of the pot. It's gonna have to bomb over. Looks like Trey's also gonna head up into village. He'll get his first glove out of brewery. Plasmasnake not having a bow, we're going to opt for sword beams on Armless Knights, which are reasonably effective compared to most other options we have.
Yeah, I think the fighter sword damage, which is what the beams do, actually does more than Master Sword would do.
It does.
Armor. It's very, very odd.
Yeah, light world bosses with fighter versus master have weird damage numbers. They did not expect you to have Master Sword for any light roll bosses, so the damage tables are all funky. Yeah, Trey's got his one glove now from Brewery. Oh, Bumpus is in C shape. There it is. Okay. Not a lot in GT, really. We haven't seen right side, but like, well, that's most of GT already done. And we cannot climb, obviously, because he lack a torch lighting item, so we're going to have to find something else to do. Trey is reactivating his flute. Yeah. Wait, he doesn't have it. Oh, he didn't get the flute. He lost actually getting the flute. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how much he had to lose by that reset. So like everything his castle trip is yeah. He's thinking
he's
like where the
checking the menu now to update the tracker.
Yeah, Trey is missing flute and burn are the two things he lost from that castle trip. Okay, both of them in thieves. Trey in here the first time. Plasmasnake coming back in for the second dip. Trey trying to miss a lot of bird. Trey will go ahead and continue into the back, looks like. Yep, so we're going to see a thieves clear from both of these two. Yeah, it seems like so far Trey got what he was predicting. This one's definitely been more of a slog, trying to find where the things are.
Yeah, well, we're past the 40-minute mark and it's still one crystal apiece. It's certainly not a jet seed.
Yeah, hammer being where it is on magic bat, and then neither of the bows have popped up, still missing fire rod. These are just some big things that would let us do a lot, but we don't have them yet.
The Thieves Town Smoky is just locking itself in the big chest today.
We take that. Happy to see it. Another high five coming into the basement.
I mean, yeah, Trey will certainly take it with not having a hammer.
Yeah.
A weight off your mind, you know you haven't ever got to come back here.
It's a big comfort, yeah. Plus we'll take off script at 5, but probably not an issue. Yeah, no problem. We'll see how Trey does. Oh, a cape. I think Trey was off script at 1 or 2. He's just kind of already ad-libbing it. Still no problem.
Yeah, I was going to say Trey could have used Burner as a backup, but no, unfortunately not.
Yeah, he did lose that.
It went missing.
Now you have the other invincibility item. A peek at bumper, we see it. Ooh, there's a shovel. Probably grab that. Yep. There wasn't a hard lock, but Trey, after doing his trip to Castle and getting Burnin' Flute from the uncle checks, he activated his flute and fluted up to Mountain, went into Hera, and touched the door while trying to Hera pot. So he reset to save the key. And now plasmasnake will give us our first look at Skullwoods. We do have one item in the Hera basement. And chat asking, is it best of 3? Yeah, this is a best of 3. Trey is up one game, one yesterday. We had a nice jet seed yesterday. They were about 4 minutes apart. They both finished under an hour 20. It was a very nice seed. We didn't have to touch any of the pendant dungeons, and not much for clipping through the mega dungeon. This one is looking like it's going to be about the opposite of that. And yeah, Trey also had consumed at that point the keys in the castle. So yeah.
Yeah. Did Trey know what the Maya medallion was at the time of doing that? I don't think he did he? Because that's like the real gotcha is when the Maya medallion is in the Hera basement. You can actually just like hard lock the entire seed if you don't have a key.
Yeah, he had not yet been to the Maya area to glimpse the medallion. No.
Yeah, so that's the concern, right? Obviously, it's unlikely, but you don't really want to lose a race that way.
It would be a very, very edge case way to lose one, but yeah, possible.
It turns out we've just had the Maya medallion for most of the seed all along. That Quake showed up very early.
Yeah, it was a Sphere 1 on Old Man prize, yeah. But Trey's going to get in the skull front here.
Oh, it's on Old Man. Okay, so I guess it's technically still not in logic.
Oh, right, that's lamp locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. Where lamp is somewhere. Who knows? By now, I'm starting to feel like this is just going to be like an NMG situation of there's just like a bow, at least one bow in like the Eastern and Pod dungeons, and you just got to go over there without a bow and find it. Starting to feel like it.
Certainly could be. Like the Eastern Pod area definitely has a lot of checks between them right now. Ooh, so we're seeing a wrap into Ice Palace here though.
Yep, we do have logical ice access now with both the gloves, because again the screen wraps are taken out of logic, so the second glove is more valuable now. W high enough, yep.
Yeah, you can. The window is pretty wide as long as you can tap down to get yourself out of the collision before you go, and you should be fine from most positions.
Trey checked PED while I was watching plasmasnake. I didn't actually see what it was, but chat's not reacting, so I'm assuming it was nothing. We're gonna see, yep, Ice Palace lobby clip. There you go.
Trey is back up the mountain here. This could just be the hookshot cave play again, having failed the clip a couple of times. Now there's a glove in hand.
We could see him explore some TR here as well.
Yeah, for sure. I'd definitely be tempted to go in while I was here.
First item in ice is a blue rupee.
Yeah, no pen gator skip today. It did have an item, so good thing.
There's our ether medallion in the map chest of ice. Cool.
Yeah, that's the ability to go into the front of Turtle Rock.
For as much as that's worth.
Hey. Alright, fire rod in lava chest.
That's a good place for it.
Oh yeah. It's a convenient place for it. Can do the whole of the front now.
Yeah.
Assuming there's a small key here, I suppose. Or I guess you can just come back with the ether medallion that we now know exists. To the front that way.
I think at this point you can just clear the dungeon and get spit out the top, and then do the checks from the top there. It'll be opened.
Oh, that's true, yeah. That works out quite nicely.
Is it not open? That's an entrance thing, isn't it? That's an entrance thing, probably. I play too many combinations of weird modes. I have to think, like, is that open? Yeah. Inverted entrance, yeah. Okay. Thanks, chat. Still hunting for one more item in ice. Palace on Plasmasnake's side. Looks like it's going to be on Cold Stare. Anything interesting on Laser Bridge? Just dungeon items all the way down? No, a big 20. Okay. This will be a reasonable try next fight for Trey. 3 swords is good enough. I think he still has that blue potion, too.
Yeah, an even more reasonable cold stare fight from Plasma with 4 swords.
Yeah. Put him in the corner, get a few slashes in, done. Mushroom.
Oof. Okay, well, some more loose ends to pursue.
Yep, Trey's into phase 2 now. Wait for Trinex to stop exploding a bunch and then kill it. Still no flippers, yep. And I just went to Ice Palace, but no, still no flippers.
Yeah, I think I think Splash Elite was possible there with our current kit, with some Mario and Red Boomerang action, but probably not worth it.
Trying to coughs up a free B for us, and that's Trey's green pendant. Oh, green pendant was here. Oh, wait, I missed that. Oh yeah, it's 3 pendant Dark World, right? I'm paying attention, yeah. Rip in front of TR, I guess, yeah. What was up there? We saw what, three or four keys, and both map and compass. So there's like a couple items up at top of TR. Yeah.
See our first swim clip from plasmasnake here. An alternative route to get the items from Pyramid Fairing.
I love the way this works. It's just I don't understand why it works, but you just do like a rotation into that cliff, and then you just go left, and you get to swim to the terrain, and in you go. This game is weird and interesting. Trey's gonna go kill a moth. And plasmasnake's gonna do her run through castle. Yeah, now's the time for it. Fire rod, yeah, lava chest of TR, and hammer is on magic bat. Very classic location for it. Okay. First bow led by fire from Pendant TR. All right, cool. We're getting there. All right, let's kill a moth here. See how this goes. Looking pretty reasonable so far. Yeah, that was a very nice moth, actually. Just cooperated. And a heart piece is going to write him in skull. All right. So 56 minutes, 45 seconds. Trey takes another crystal and brings us up 2-1. Yeah, 2 crystals at nearly an hour. That's how this seed's been. But now we can, Trey just needs his hammer. He needs to get the hammer off Magic Bat, and then he can just do a lot of dungeoning, actually. When does he go to Magic Bat? That's the question.
Not now, seems to be the answer. This is a return visit to GT, perhaps?
Maybe. Spike Cave? No, you can't do Spike Cave, no hammer. Yeah, he could just be going for right side GT now. Yep, that'll be it. Not a terrible call to make. You just got a fire rod. It does unlock a good chunk of the dungeon.
Yep, there's 4 fire lock checks that we've not seen.
Yeah, the big key is on the left side, though. It's in Rando, so he's not going to get to climb with this. Which means Trey will at some point be making a third clip in a GT. Another bottle on that mushroom. Okay.
Plasma just chasing these fetch quests at the moment, hoping they pay off.
Yeah. Can't blame her. Still looking for what's the way forward here. There's the armor upgrade in Compass Room. Nothing exciting, but sure, why not? Trey, of course, you're in here. You're going to do hard right. Go to the back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here we are. Worst room in the game.
He's got a cape. It's not too bad. Yeah.
A bit more bearable, yeah. Just try and do that room, otherwise it's just so bad.
Yeah, there's a way to do it that makes it not too bad. There's like a specific kind of set of movements, but with an invulnerability item, it's really not too bad. Trey doesn't get to use a bow for these Armos Knights. Plasma's looking like she's on her way into Mire. So we already got our first trip into Mire. We have that medallion that was in... Oh, it's not Sphere 1. We don't have Lamp. It's still Lamp locked, but it's on Old Man, but we have it.
Yeah, very easy to get, but it's still logically evading us.
I mean, by all rights, the Lamp is probably just like an Eastern, you know?
Yeah, that could easily be the case. Eastern pod, anything like that. Looks like the right side GT did not pay out.
No. Just that armor upgrade. That's all I really found over there. There was nothing in the back either. Trace doesn't check the inside of Spec Rock.
Heraclip too strong.
Yeah. Oh, he's over pod now. Okay. Ooh, this is hammerless pod. I guess I can't blame you for making the play here, because, yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't quite see the pixels through the restream and all that, the compression, but
yeah, I actually don't know the pixels for the instaclip here. I still go for the old method where you buffer a pixel and then clip.
Yeah, if I could see the pixels, I'd be like, it looks right, but I can't quite tell. There we go, third try. I think the fact that Trey, I think it was just convenient because he still hadn't looked at Spec Rock. I don't think he's looked at the inside, so it's just like convenient. Let's check inside Spec and then drop in for pod.
Yeah, I have seen people fail to hover to Spec Rock cave item and then go to pod as a result as a backup plan.
Yeah, do you see that? I've just got the Mire Big in lobby. I think that's both items in Mire. That's bomb pack and map chest. We're gonna go kill Vitreous now.
Interesting then, no items being fire locked in here, given that you're logically supposed to have a fire source before coming in, given given where the medallion is.
And there's the lamp. Yeah. We found it.
go. Plasma took a few tries to get that block onto the switch, but mission accomplished.
Well, at the very least, Trey does get to mirror out to Eastern and at least clear that dungeon, but does mean we're going to come back to Pod later.
Here's the basement. Oh wait, no, sorry, you still need the, it's the bow you can skip, not the hammer. By basement clipping. Or could you skip either? I don't know.
It's not a logical double dip pod, no. Hammer, Trey is just, wait, actually? Well, no, because the hammer's on Magic Bat. We have, the gloves are, let's see, yeah, the gloves are in Zora and Brewery. No, that's not, I don't think it's logical. This is just, Trey doesn't have the hammer because he hasn't been to Magic Bat. Yeah, I mean, basement clip gets you around both because you just go from there to the little in the inside. Just go in, yeah. You can, and like chat said, you can kill.
Yeah,
you can kill him with bombs. Trey could not actually kill him with only 4 bombs. He would need 5. Yeah, plasmasnake did not have a bow for Victorious, but 4 swords makes it really not a bad fight still. Trey gets now to mirror into at least go clear Eastern. We'll see. We'll see if maybe there is like a Sphere 1 bow hanging out here, or flippers is a good possibility too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Plasma's back up the mountain. This could be the Turtle Rock playing.
Yeah, we know she needs to do it. You could murder bomb. Chat talking about things that might be a bit above the pay grade of HMG. There's a bug net. Yeah, that's the map. We're going to run around and check the big key chest just to make sure nothing's there.
Yep, and on the subject of big key chests, Plasmasnake coming up on the one in Turtle Rock where that fire lives.
That moment of hesitation, you're just like, oh, it's the fire rod. It's here.
Yep. Possibly also thinking, should I just be getting the hell out of here immediately, or should I be doing more checks? But yeah, I'm gonna pursue as far as Chomps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get keyed up to Chomps and might just choose to go away at that point.
Yeah, we'll see what she decides here.
I guess at the very least you mirror an open big chest here.
Yeah, you did enter the right side. You can at least do this. And she'll continue.
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen the green pendant be turned in yet, have we?
No,
Trey's
we haven't.
Probably going to do it immediately after this dungeon.
Yeah, we'll be seeing it shortly. And nothing in Eastern. We do have a crystal. We do want those. Just 10 arrows on Saha. Nothing there. Okay. The chat's talking about, yeah, let's talk about where the flippers are, because that's basically our last item we need to get through this seed. Yeah, flippers. Yeah, GT climb. Maybe just what we couldn't do in pod without the hammer, which is just, the boss. There's not like a lot left, really.
I certainly wasn't counting items in pod. I don't know if there's an item left on Helmasaur or not. If there is, it certainly could be the flippers.
Yeah, the first bow we found was in the bridge chest of Skullwoods.
Yeah, flippers can be a nice pass in HMG, but not this seed, because plasmasnake has full credit.
Yeah.
Of course, Plasma hasn't read Pedestal, so may well do that with the Skullwoods win. She has all of the pendants.
Mm-hmm. You can blind check it if you want, yeah.
Yeah, man, you probably still read it first, but
Nah, you should definitely just blind pull it. It's funny.
It is true that it is funny.
Yeah, we already know Ped said. Trey read it a while ago. Trey's going to get his second glove finally. That could get him to Magic Bat. It could also just put him into Ice Palace, which we know is worth a whole lot of nothing at this rate. Also, yeah, top TR actually. We haven't seen these two items at the top of TR. Plasmasnake could be coming up on flippers right now.
Yeah, I think we found all the keys. I don't know if there are other dungeon items left, or if it's just 3 items in the front here.
There are at least 2 items up here, if not 3, yeah. Trey's got his second glove now off Zora. It's been available for a long time. I like to blind pull after menuing a book. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Full chaos mode.
Yeah. Yeah, there's flippers and roller. There we go. And our last shield. Okay. Plasmasake's like, wait a second. Plasmasnake is not in go mode though. She does not have the bow. I think she's confirmed that those are the last items though. So Plasmasnake, I mean, she's on the right path now. She's got her fire rod. She needs to go to the back of Skull and she'll be in actual go mode. Yeah, so Trey not getting the top of TR items after killing Trinex is going to be the big thing that's going to, I think, just probably going to give plasmasnake the game at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Trey didn't and still does not have the medallion, right? So would needed to have known the fancy way to re-enter.
Which is, I recall it's not that difficult. I think you just do a couple of inputs and you go back in, I think. Yeah, Sleepy just tap down then up. Yeah, I play too much entrance and whatnot, so I just like, wait a second, how do you actually do that? Yep, here's Trey going into Ice Palace as predicted. That second glove takes him right in. I like that answer, Ask Khan. Nice Moth fight from plasmasnake. Moth just also pretty much cooperated.
And you guys puts both items in the back of Skull here, isn't it?
Yeah, they were both in the back. Yeah, typical. I guess not typical, but it's just something Skullwoods can do. It's a terrible dungeon. Nobody should like it. And she'll re-enter. Yep, for bridge. All right, good to go. Just hoping she wouldn't like forget. With how this seed's been, I can definitely see a situation in which you think you already got one item on the front, you get your second one, you're like, okay, I'm out of here. And 1 hour, 16 minutes, 31 seconds as this plasmasnake actually in go mode, finding that bow in the bridge chest of Skullwoods. Let's get some dungeons done. 4 crystals to obtain still.
Yep, 4 crystals in the GT, so still 5 dungeons to beat from here.
We still have to climb GT, yeah. Climbing GT was difficult because the lamp being in pod, you're disincentivized to go to pod without a bow, and then the fire rod being in GT or a TR lava, just pendant TR. We haven't been able to climb GT until not that long ago. And both these runners have been into GT at least once each. Yeah, plasmasnake probably gets lamp because she's going to be big key hunting in pod, so yeah. And we saw it again is in the bottom chest of Dark Maze, so it's going to be a chore to get to it. At least the eastern big is nice. It's just in the map chest. I was Trey going back for his flute. He decides he wants it. Trey actually bailed on ice. I think he said, we got 2 items, that's good enough. It didn't actually kill Cold Stare. He knows Pet is dead, so that's probably part of his decision making there. Oh, he doesn't have hammer. Never mind, he can't kill Cold Stare. No, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's the hammer wrinkle. Yeah, right.
Cannot kill Cold Stare.
Cold Stare
obviously, Cold Stare obviously couldn't have had the hammer anyway, but it could have had the flippers, which Trey still needed.
Yeah. He's got a fetch quest to chase. He can potentially walk up into CAC, activate his flute if he wants. He clearly wants to have his flute activated again. Go into village and maybe do magic bat. We'll see what he does here.
Yeah, this might be the first time I've seen a race with 2 flute activations, but not one for each player.
Yeah. just glitch mode things. I guess you could see that in an MG if someone accidentally resets like something. I don't know, but it's very not very common.
Part of the activation of the flute here could be that Trey feels like going into Misery Mire now. Just flute on over there and beat the dungeon. Looks like there are some more plans in this area first.
I think his thinking is I'm going to CAC because I want to do probably Smith Chain, and therefore I may as well grab this flute and activate it while I'm there. Yeah, Malcolm makes a good point. Normally only seeing crowd control. Yeah, crowd control where the crowd can turn off your flute.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know if getting the flute in it is still worth it time-wise. I kind of doubt it is, but I mean, it's something Trey wanted to do. Hey, no doubt he's been thinking all along he keeps having the flute because he got it and then lost it. He's maybe it's just to fix his head on it. I understand that. Heart piece on the Smiths. He's gonna. Yep. Okay, good. He's mirroring here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is good. It pushes the second glove. I figured at some point would push Trey towards village and therefore the Smith Chain area and therefore hammer on Magic Bat. So yeah. It is good for him. It's just a bit late is all.
Also needs to get back to the front of TR for those flippers now as well, so it's
yeah,
a pretty rough spot.
Yeah.
Hammer at least adds in the Mimic Cave check there as one extra thing to make it worth going back for that. Some marginally better play than it was before.
Mm-hmm. Cloud is about to get her lamp here momentarily. And then you'll put the rest of it back into logic. Be like, oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah, that Quake medallion that she got well over an hour ago, about to be in logic.
There it is. Yep. Trey does get a flute with purple, so that's does make it worth something here. Yeah. Get his green rupee. That's right. As Trey would say, $1. Wow. Is this returning to ice?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Are you okay, Trey? I mean, you could go clear pod with the hammer. It's a very interesting decision. Yeah, I guess pod. I guess item. There's not an item on Helma then at that rate. Must not be. Yeah.
Yeah, you would for sure do that first if there was.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for left side GT with the hammer, though, because you know the big key's over there, and you know you need to climb, and you've got everything else to do it. Yeah, this just seems like it's kind of a gambling a hunch that there's something on our cold stare. Because of, the hammer's been available for a while, you think, oh man. Wait, did he just... What? I thought he got more... Did he not do that? What? What, Trey?
Yeah, this chest is open, so he's definitely been here. We didn't miss that.
Trey, what the heck? What are you doing, man? We have questions. We're going to ask Trey, like, all right, tell me about your Ice Palace thinking. He's going to be like, okay, listen. We'll wait for it. Oh, the hammer, right. No, you're right. Thank you, chat. I am dumb with the hammer. You're right. My bad. It was okay. So actually, yeah, it's 2 items. That makes a little more sense. Okay.
Yeah, coming back into here seems a little better for that reason.
This hammer's messing my head up, man.
Yeah, I'm just only ever thinking about it locking cold stare, but it does absolutely lock another chest in the dungeon.
Because normally you try not to go into ice without hammer, unless it's 100% necessary, which is usually not the case. Because hammerless ice is terrible. There's that mushroom, yep. That pendant he doesn't need. Well, having an activated flute, he can go check that mushroom a lot faster.
Yep. Makes sense. You've spent all that time double dipping ice to get that mushroom. You may as well hand it in. Hope it's good.
Freebies! Free them! Oh, there's an item in Helma. Okay.
Here's that Maya play.
Two mirrors to get out of pod and fix your world to get back to light world, and we'll go clear eastern for plasma. Yeah, this is a nice quick clear. Big keys on the left side, easy to get. Not the quickest, because the quickest clear will be it's in Cannonball right here, but fast enough.
I mean, the quickest clear is it's in Compass Chest and you're a gambler.
Or that. That seems like you're making some real decisions at that point, though. Capital D decisions. If Trey skips cutscene here, we'll get the big key a little bit faster because it is in lobby. I don't know if he does, though. He's still missing flippers. he probably full clears the dungeon.
Weren't both items? I thought both items were already in Maya from plasmasnake's trip. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember where the Meyer items are, admittedly. And Plasma did not have fire coming in to light the torches. Ooh, bit early on the arrow. Yeah.
Yeah, cost a cycle, not a huge deal.
Let's write Igor's for you. Oop. A little bit scuffed here. We'll make it work somehow. That's almost say it's quick kill. It's fine until it isn't. Gonna conserve some arrows at this point. Yeah, it's reasonable.
Yeah, it makes sense. The GG climb coming up soon enough. Want to make sure you've got enough arrows for the mimics.
Trey's got his mire big now.
Yeah, I think maybe the second item in Maya is in big chest here, but plasmasnake obviously got to it faster by not doing left side because of having no fire.
Mire's a key, or the big chest is the key. Yeah.
Okay, I guess not then. Anyway, regardless,
Trey full clears the dungeon, so yeah.
Yeah, Trey has in fact full cleared. Yeah, there's the item. Okay.
And now Plasmasnake gets to get from Hera to Swamp, and that'll be our last crystal.
Yeah, here's the nice door unlock proof Herapot setup.
Yeah, if you're all scared of that, of touching the door, you may as well just do a bomb setup. Yeah.
Yeah. Trey does at least get to get a little bit of time back here by having Lamp from Maya Basement. Slightly over buffered the dash citrus there.
Trey does pull off Spooky, so we get a little bit more time here. Yep. Oops, slightly off. Yep, there you go.
Alright, looks like Plasma's on the good pixel now. Ooh, was that? Okay, yeah, that was good.
There we go.
I wasn't sure if that was one too many frames or not, but it was perfect.
We do, of course, need to exit and re-enter to flip our dungeon state back to Swamp so we can actually get the correct dungeon state clear. Couple of mirrors to fix the world state again. You know how it is. Here we go. There's Trey clipping from mire to hair, and we'll take hair to swamp. Wait, no, this is Hera basement.
Yes, going to be
Yeah, I
basement
was
in
about
my
to say,
estate.
let's say he doesn't have flippers yet. Well, I didn't know. I was about to say, no, he already got both items in the desert, so yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, while you're in the mire area, if you're going to check Hera basement, this is how you do it.
Yeah, and then you get to still preserve the small key to go from Hera to Swamp later.
Yeah. I mean, Trey's already done most of his work in swamp. He just needs the flippers to clear it.
True.
And what's been waiting in Hera basement all this time? A 10 bomb. And mirror back, we'll go ahead and take care of desert while we're here. And then resume flipper hunting.
I guess Trey still hasn't done checkerboard.
Yeah, he hasn't checked it yet.
Didn't have glove when he was in desert area early and hasn't been back since.
Yeah. And that's 7 crystals for plasma. Let's go climb GT finally.
Yep, GT Big already in her pocket, just needs to go up the tower and kill Ganon.
Yep, clip in and get climbing. And just take a moment to plug the runners' Twitch channels in the chat. This is, again, game 2 of their bracket round 1 of HMG 2023. Looks like plasmasnake's most likely going to win this one and take us to a game 3. And then the winner of this set in the winner's bracket gets to go on and face Checkshuman. But they're both looking forward to that. Checkshuman's a very scary, strong opponent.
Yeah, I believe the #1 seed for this tournament.
Wouldn't surprise me. But this is a double elimination turn bracket, so even getting that point, you get kicked down to losers if Chex beats you, and then you had to see how far you can climb up the other bracket. Yeah. That checks out. Thanks, Holy Smoke. Plasmasnake having a pretty nice climb already into Torches 1.
Waiting out the jingle glitch.
Waiting in jingle.
It's fixed normally in rando, but in glitch modes it is still
Oh right, I forget that little wrinkle. Yeah. Poking around at some chests, maybe come with that second bow. Who knows where it is at this point? Not a lot of places it can be, but it's somewhere. There's our last bottle. All right, Aga 2, let's see how this goes. Ooh, didn't quite get the triple there.
Sly. Two of them stacked up on top of each other here.
Yeah. That was a bit of an awkward position. Can get 2 out of here. Yeah, okay, one more cycle. Not a horrible agate too. Weird triangles, as that fight does. It's just a difficult fight. This is Trey now making into Spike Cave finally. Still looking for flippers, of course. I don't see him not climbing GT now at this point, or finishing off GT and then climbing.
Yeah, I agree. Seems like a pretty natural play to make after this. Alright, anyway, Plasma onto the Gamma fight here, using the gold sword to get the easy 1-on-1.
So I think this other bow is like left side swamp, because I feel like we've cleared the entire game otherwise.
There's not a lot we've not seen. That is very true. Between these two runners. It's in Mini Helma room. Okay. Oh yeah, there were checks on the climb that weren't opened.
The 2 that didn't check in Mini Helma, it's literally right there. Okay.
I guess Trey would get Silver's this seed.
Yeah, he'll find it. Assuming he plays it out, doesn't forfeit as soon as he sees Plasmasnake stun. But yeah,
that is certainly the concern.
Yeah, I mean, I think in his situation I probably would, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you've taken enough of beating the seed, surely.
I would want to be done with the seed. Yeah. And that'll do it. Get your GGs in chat. We'll get a time for you in a moment. We're going to have Plasmasnake taking this game and putting us to a game 3 in this set.
Your race time says 1:43:49, and yeah, Trey does indeed forfeit after seeing the dot down.
first comment in the room is that from plasmasnake. That was much more like what I expect from HMG. Yeah. Their seed yesterday was so nice compared to this.
And yeah, that means we're going to a game 3. So I'll have to get that scheduled up at some point. And looks like we're joined by our winner now, Plasmasnake. GG.
GG.
That was a bit of an adventure.
I mean, I can't lie. If I felt horrible for basically the last 90 minutes of that seed. After Kakariko, everything after that, awful.
It looks like Trey is joining us too. GG to you too.
GG.
Well, Trey, you got your prediction. This was very much not yesterday's seed in terms of flavor.
Yeah. So I'm down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 places where the flippers can be.
Oh, the flippers. Oh, the flippers.
Flippers
Yeah.
are in roller room of GT.
Yes.
Or not GT, TR. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that was my... And that was going to be after I climbed. I was going to go back there. Yeah.
Yeah. Just... I've got a full dungeon clear this seed. I was fully prepared to pull ped for my bow. And then was, drawn up just short because the bow was the check before ped.
Yep.
Ah.
But yeah, I got the flippers immediately after killing Trinex. Because I was like, I'm sure there's at least 2 items left in here. And I was still flippers.
I was sure of that too, but it was too much hassle to walk back in there because I didn't have... The entrance wasn't open for me. I didn't feel like mirroring and walking back around and all that nonsense. So I got the fire rod and said, well, I'll find ether eventually. I'll go do other things.
See, by the time I found fire rod, I was like, right, I am fully committed to the ped play, why not?
Oh yeah, I mean, at that point, I had already done all of Thieves Town, and that was my second pendant. So as soon as I got mitts off of Zora, I went straight to ice. Without the hammer, and then I went back as soon as I got the hammer.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zora
this
was my first glove. Oh, we've routed this quite differently then.
Oh
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I even went back to Hera basement in Meyer State. Like it was a whole ordeal.
Nice. God. Yeah, that seed just exhausting.
Yep.
Yeah, this one was a chore for sure. Yeah.
This is standard what I expect to be playing in any mode. Yesterday was an exception.
Yeah, yesterday's a big exception. You two getting a super fast seed and both finishing sub 120. Yeah.
Yeah. Just everything about this seed felt bad. Because I chose to put off Maya, because I was like, well, I'll put off Maya until I've got fire, then I can do Maya and Desert together. And then out of desperation was like, right, I'm going to go back and do Maya, because if the fire rod's in there, that's going to feel super bad. And I absolutely was not going to Pod or Eastern until I found a bow, unless I had no other choice. Which at least I got to stick to that one.
Yeah, no, you're right to do so, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, where's the other bow then? What did Ganon say your silvers were?
Mini Helma.
Yeah, GT climbs up. Yeah, mini Helma.
Oh god.
Yeah, yep.
Incredible.
We saw every chest in the tower except those two, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's a real seed, that's for sure.
Yeah. Left us both speechless, clearly.
There
are the best of seeds. There are the worst of seeds. We're gonna start a tale of 2 randos or something here.
Yeah.
At least you had a nice easy moon pearl this seed. Those are the HMG seeds I'm the most scared of.
Yeah, but that's also terrifying.
Yeah. When Cat gives you like Samaria mirror hook shot, and then there's a pearl on Desert Ledge, you're like, yeah.
Well, yeah. It's part of why I kind of went over to... I didn't even go into TR as soon as I wanted to, because I messed up the clip into Hookshot Cave twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, heck it, we'll go elsewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we're pretty sure you're a bit low on those. Yeah.
It has to have been low. Like, just thinking about it again. Like, after I did it the second time, messed it up, I'm pretty sure that was the issue there.
But yeah, I think despite the seed being kind of terrible to actually get through, I think you both executed it well enough. It was a good show from both of you. Congrats again to Plasma for taking game 2.
Yeah.
When are we going to see game 3? Do you have an idea of when you're going to play that already?
Nope.
Not scheduled yet.
Okay.
We're the first two knowing we had to do those, and then,
Yeah.
game 3 if necessary. We'll
enough.
figure that out. Not tomorrow, I'll tell you that.
Not 3 in a row. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have another race for another tournament tomorrow, so that's where I don't want to do 2 seeds in a row. That would be bad.
Also
No, it's
completely
fine.
fair.
I'm playing D&D tomorrow. Like,
Oh, perfect.
other commitments.
Yeah, we'll talk and we'll get some on schedule, I'm sure.
We will.
All right. Well, good luck to you both whenever that race is.
Yeah, thank you guys for commenting and stuff and tracking, and always appreciate a good restream.
Yeah, thanks you both for letting us put you on the race on the big screen here on SG4. Yeah, we'll hopefully maybe get to see game 3 from you on here. We'll see when that ends up being, whether we can get a crew for it and all that. Keep an eye on the schedule there in chat for how the tournament proceeds. And yeah, thanks again to our tracker today, Buddhistman, for keeping things accurate on screen, and to my co-commentator, Rob J. Beasley. It's been a pleasure being in the booth with you again.
Yeah, as always.
And thank y'all for watching. That's going to do it for us here on SG4. We'll hope to see you back here soon for some more rando. Until then, take care out there. We'll see you later.